I mean, being part of this show was quite an easy sell, really. I didn't need a lot of convincing. I got this perfectly formed script through, written by Neil Gaiman, and Michael Sheen was attached, and there was this fantastic character that I was being asked to come and play. It wasn't something I had to think about for very long. It's just this amazing, bonkers, unique world that Neil and Terry Pratchett cooked up that has been brilliantly translated onto the screen. Because that was always going to be the trick, I think. They have such a unique, particular, wacky, bonkers worldview that's quite hard. It's a bit like catching lightning in a bottle, I think. I think anyone else who adapted this would inevitably have made it saner. And actually, it needs to have all the bonkers brilliance of a Neil Gaiman script. Yes, Aziraphale and Crowley have been on Earth since the dawn of time. I represent hell on Earth, and he represents heaven on Earth. But they both find ways of kind of keeping head office happy without having to really do all the work they might. They basically end up, over the millennia, helping each other out a little bit because they enjoy everything that the mortal world has to offer. They enjoy a nice glass of wine, they enjoy fine restaurants, they enjoy all the things that they're not really supposed to be enjoying as supernatural beings on Earth. So when the apocalypse beckons, it falls to them to make sure it doesn't happen. It's a buddy story, really. You know, it's a love story almost between these two, this unlikely odd couple who love each other more than they would dare admit. I mean, all the humour comes from the source material. It really is that sort of worldview that the original novel has, and it's that way of sort of unpicking the kind of the ludicrousness of human existence, really. It's also very good at sort of unpicking some of the ways that human beings overcomplicate good and evil, and through these two characters who are, for all that they're supernatural, they're sort of more human than anyone else around them.